What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's Kay. Today, what did I just say? Today, the gameplay you're watching is on Tarak. I am going for hardcore long shots. Quick little update on the camos because I have not done one of these in a while. I am essentially done with long shots. I have 2 guns left. I am 49 out of 51 on the polyatomic grind. You can insert the applause clapping sound now. Thank you. We are very, very close. It's been a long time coming, but yeah, we are finally very, very close to polyatomic, and eventually we are going to hit Orion. It's going to take a couple of days more, but you know, I do got some time these days. So yeah, we are hitting a polyatomic pretty much by the time this video goes up, and then Orion hopefully within the week after. I will be going on a trip in the upcoming few days. I'll probably try to schedule a video or 2 here and there, but yeah, there'll probably be one more video before Thursday. Thursday's when I leave, and then yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, you can't really blame me, right? If there's no video for a couple of days, maybe even a week. I mean, can you really blame me? Like, what is happening in the world of Call of Duty? I feel like I get on Twitter every day, see like nothing but news about other games. Destiny 2 dropping stuff, Fortnite people are back on, Apex here and there, right? Like, no one's talking about COD, and no one's happy with Warzone. Very few people like Ashika Island. I actually think it's all right, but no one's talking about multiplayer, you know, like no one cares about these maps. It's just so boring. Nobody cares, and it's sad because Call of Duty has such a strong grasp on their player base. Like, people are okay with this mediocre content. Like, imagine if they actually cared about their fan base. Like, imagine how crazy the sales would go. But, you know, sadly they don't. So, you know, sales still go crazy, I guess. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway, today I want to talk about a couple of things that would honestly fix Modern Warfare 2. And I don't mean like remove skill-based matchmaking, add 5 more maps to the game. Like, okay, they're obviously not going to do these things, right? I'm talking about realistic things that they can do, like kind of small but kind of influential changes that they can do that would honestly get me to play this game more, that would honestly get a lot of people to play this game more, maybe even convince people to purchase the game. Because I know there's a lot of people out there, a lot of my IRL homies, you know, they know I do YouTube and stuff like that. They watch the channel here and there. They kind of ask my opinion, like, oh, is this actually a good game? Is it actually fun? Blah blah blah. And I don't. It's hard to answer. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not easy to answer. It depends on the kind of player you are. It depends on how into COD you are, how much COD you're probably going to be playing. So, you know, there's a lot of variable factors when it comes to this. But anyway, let's talk about the first thing up here, the perk delay. Okay, for some reason, some wild reason, Infinity Ward decided to delay the time when you get perks in this game. Again, for no reason, for a very, very wild reason. I don't know what they're thinking. They just want to change things for the sake of it. And basically every single patch update since the beta, they have been slowly removing it or cutting it in half, like this wait time period, this charge up period for your perks. Again, no clue what that's about, but anyway, they're doing that. And so they're basically going to completely remove this at a certain point. At least I hope so. I think that this is a huge change that they need to do. One example is fast hands. You know, like, reloading a gun in my mind should be fast if I'm running fast hands or sleight of hand, whatever you want to call it, right? And so when you start a match and you don't have it, it's just very jarring. It's just like, what the heck? You know, there's no consistency and it feels like bad. It just feels like, what the heck am I doing? Like, why is it taking so long? I have this perk already. Again, I don't know why they decided to just take this out for no reason. Like, it adds nothing. It's not like they took it out and added something back in return, or, you know, made it more tactical or whatever. Like, maybe search and destroy, maybe I can see that like kind of being useful. But then if you wanted to just make that a separate thing in like search and destroy only and code it differently versus the rest of the game. Like, no one's trying to play team deathmatch and not be able to like reload the first 2 minutes of the game. Like, who thought of that? It's so stupid. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's dumb. That's the first thing that they should do to fix this game. It would honestly help a lot, like way more than people think. The next thing that Infinity Ward should do, and honestly most likely will not, is put daily challenges in this game. I'm not saying you have to give, you know, like COD points every day or something like that. I'm not saying you have to develop a new camo every day, but, you know, give us the opportunity to do some kind of challenge. You know, get 50 hipfire kills, get 30 kills with a submachine gun. I don't know, something like that. You know, something not too difficult but achievable. Maybe give us some credits and eventually make it like a crazy number. Maybe you get like, I don't know, 10 credits per challenge, okay? And then it's like 5,000 to get a new operator skin. hey, you know what? That's going to take a hell of a long time, but guess what? At least it's something to work for. You know what I mean? And at least it'll get people playing the game more and more. Maybe that'll take 50 days. Maybe it'll take an entire season to finally get one operator skin that you really want, or one camo that you really want. And who knows, maybe make a shop with like calling cards and little things that are like, I don't know, 1,000 or 500, you know, like credits or something like that. And maybe some challenges, maybe make like a triple challenge weekend or something like that. I think they did something like that in Black Ops 3. But yeah, it's like, what the heck? Why don't you actually just give us challenges that will, I don't know, excite the player base, get the people to play again? Like, it's just, there's no reason to hop on. Why are people like bothering to hop on right now? If you have the camos, if you don't care about ranked play, if you don't care about Warzone, what are you really playing for? You know, you're playing for a VTOL or something like that. It's like, it doesn't make sense. I don't get what they're doing. Okay. I think that they really need to do this. Okay. Put some form of daily challenges, put some kind of item shop in the game, like a prestige shop, like we did that in Black Ops Cold War. Like, why are we taking the good things that these, you know, mid games, why are they taking like the good features away? It doesn't add up. I just don't get what they're doing. They don't know how to like keep a player base. Like, they know how to make and code a game. Because granted, as annoying as this game is, it's not super buggy. It's not super buggy. It's not super glitchy. The graphics look good. The guns sound good. Like, they know how to make it look good. It's very presentable. But they don't know how to keep you playing this game. Because guess what? People like because the game looks good, it is not enough of a reason for people to continuously play over and over, day in, day out. Okay, that's not a good enough reason. Maybe it was for the beta, maybe it was for like a day or two, but guess what? People have no attention span these days, okay? Have you seen what TikTok is? People scroll by and dip and just don't care. Like, yeah, man, I think that they need to do that. And the very last thing, I haven't thought about this like challenge or this fix all the way through, but I think prestigeiskey mentioned it as well. But like, for mastery camos, they need to give some kind of other reward besides the camo itself. I don't know if it's just like make the camo animated, give some kind of stat change, unlock something really interesting about the camo. Maybe people who have the camo like get a certain bundle too. Like, just, you gotta add something else to it. There's gotta be something more to the grind than just this camo. Especially since we've recently heard news that Modern Warfare 2 is not going to be a 2-year life cycle game, to that degree. It's kind of like, what the heck am I doing all this for, you know? And especially with games like Vanguard or Modern Warfare 2019, these games, their camo grinds are not super easy and they are very long, okay? I would think that this game, Black Ops Cold War, are not super long and honestly pretty achievable, but for the games like that, when it's not a 2-year life cycle, like, what are we doing all this for the master camo for? Especially if it takes you, I'm probably not going to finish this till mid-March, and I kind of took my time. I know people are going to rush it and finish in like, 5 days or something like that. Like, to those people, please touch grass. I'm begging you. But for the rest of us, who have lives or who want to take it easy or who don't even care about camos, I'm sure half of you guys watching this probably don't even give a crap about camos. Okay, you guys probably maybe get gold on like 2 guns and just use those 2 guns over and over again, and that's fine. No harm in that. No shame on that. But I think, for people who are willing to go the extra mile and get the mastery camo, whether it takes till March, whether it takes from 5 days from launch, they should be deservingly, earning more reward than that. That's my honest opinion. You can disagree with that. Again, I don't know exactly what that's going to look like. Stat changing weapons are obviously a very touchy subject and very, picky. People are going to get mad about that. So I don't know how they're going to want to balance that, but I think that they should do something. But anyway, pretty much run out of time here. That's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Again, I'll try to have a video up in the next couple of days, and then after that there might be a small delay in uploads. But that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought about my solutions to fixing Modern Warfare 2 in the comment section down below. And again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, guys, and peace.